Hey, good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a great weekend and you've been able to get outside and enjoy this beautiful weather. I know it has definitely been a challenge for me being at home and not being able to connect with our students face to face. I miss your smiles, I miss your fist pumps in the morning. But I just have to say, I am so grateful. I'm so thankful for all the positivity that you share with me each and every day. I've received poems, songs, stories, pictures, drawings, you name it. And I am so thankful to our students for that. I wanted to give you guys a big shout out. It means a lot to me, and thanks for doing that. Also, wanted to give a big shout out to our staff who continue to stay connected with our students and families, but also are pushing out some great lessons and great activities, learning activities for our students. So, thank you to our staff. They're doing that, and they're also, of course, just like you, have the extra responsibility of being at home with their families and dealing with this health crisis. So, again, kudos to our staff for being able to juggle all those things. And lastly, again, I wanted to thank our parents, our community for your ongoing flexibility and patience during this difficult time. I know these are trying times for all of us. Again, I have no doubt that we will get through this and be stronger as a result. And again, as I've said all year, our strength of our community is us and how we support each other through this. So thank you for your ongoing support of us as we work through this together. We're all doing our best and supporting each other through it. I shared a few quotes this week that I wanted to highlight. The first has to do with our health and how oftentimes we don't really, it's like money. We don't often recognize how important our health is until we lose it. And so I think that's an important reminder for all of us as we work through this challenge. How can we continue to be grateful for the things that we have, right? And eventually we're going to get through this, but how do we continue to be mindful of that and support each other through these challenges? The second was a quote from Hank Aaron on Wednesday this week. It was the anniversary of Hank Aaron passing Babe Ruth with his 715th home run. And I thought, wow, I got to find a quote from Hank Aaron. He had a great one for us. He talked about how in life, occasionally we get the opportunity to do things great. And when we have that opportunity, it's important for us to be prepared, to seize the moment, and have courage in what he called taking your best swing. And I thought, what a great opportunity to remind our students and our community of that. That it's so important to be prepared and it's so important to have courage, right? How often are we not? We're just thrown into something and we have to kind of seize the moment and take the opportunity to be courageous and step up. And again, I'm so grateful and amazed at our students at the courage that they're displaying each and every day. And I thought that was an important one to share. And lastly was the quote, "The world exists only in your eyes. You can make it as big or as small as you want." And for me, this was a great opportunity to remind our students to continue to dream big, continue to be creative, and share your talents with us. You only have one shot at life. And I was grateful that I had people in my life, adults in my life, that supported and pushed and inspired and motivated me to be my best. And I would continue to encourage our students to dream big, don't give up on your goals, and continue to push yourself, right? Because I know that you have that creative talent inside of you, and I believe in you, and I know your parents believe in you, and so continue to dream big. That was my message for our students this week. When looking at my weekly newsletter, I want to focus on a couple things. The first is our schedule. Hopefully, you're starting to get used to our new schedule of learning. It's approximately 3 hours of learning for our students. Again, our staff are meeting live office hours during the schedule that you see in the weekly update. It's important to note that there is live teaching happening and there's also office hours. And the office hours is an opportunity for our staff to support our students. If you have questions, you can reach out to our teachers during those times. I would ask you to be mindful of this schedule because just like you, our staff is trying to juggle their home life and their family life. And so it's important that we try to be mindful of that as we think through this schedule. And thank you for your support with that. Also, I wanted to let you know I put some help videos in there for Schoology. If you're having challenges accessing Schoology, I would encourage you to take a look at the how-to videos I put there for that. And lastly, wanted to give a shout out to Mrs. Clegg. She put together a video for us this week where she provided some book recommendations. So please check that out as well. And with that, I want to wish everyone a great weekend and a great week. And I'm looking forward to connecting with everybody again soon.